Welcome. Happy holidays, everybody. You guys doing wonderful. It's gonna be fun tonight. Tonight we're gonna be talking about how long does CBD take to work, and so I'm gonna just chill and hang out while everybody gets coming live here. Hey, Hammer Street, welcome. Hey, Nicole, welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Corinne, welcome. It's awesome. Yes, happy holidays, everyone. Appreciate you guys been rocking with me for the past few years. I'm really excited for 2022. A lot of changes happening for me. Um, my hands are kind of like kaput, right? And so for me, I knew this day was coming. So I'm looking forward to 2022 to be able to come up with new content. As you guys see behind me, the plants are doing wonderful. So it's gonna be really great. I'm really grateful for CBD. I'm really grateful for what it's done for me. And so I'm excited just to continue to rock with you guys, let you guys know all the benefits of CBD. And so this is the last live until New Year's. And next year we're gonna come up with some new content, have guests on board, have a nice audience here of people who wants to come and hang out and try some flowers, be part of everything we're doing here at Choices CBD. And so I am grateful once again. And so tonight we're going to talk about how long does CBD take to work. So the amount of time you take, right, it depends on the form that you take, whether it's topical ingestion, smoking, suppositories. It also has to do with who you are as a person, right? Because for me, as someone who's skinny, right, and compared to someone who's a bigger size on me, CB gonna affect you differently, right? And then also, if you work out a lot, if you're sedentary, it's all depends on who you are as a person. But the method of consumption matters is the most important, right? So the method of consumption plays a critical role in how long it takes to feel the effects of CBD. And we know CBD comes in many different forms. So for me, I'm gonna go through this list and then also tell you about how it works for me. Welcome, BCBD. So see here, make sure I got everything good. Welcome. Those of you watching here on YouTube and watching on Facebook. So topicals, right? When it comes to topicals, it's the cream you rub on your skin. So topicals you should feel within 20 to 30 minutes, right? CBD can peak about 90 minutes. The method of administration is often used for localized issues. So for me, when it comes to my wrist, the pain I have in my wrist, I rub it on. I see anywhere from 15 minutes for me, right, up to 30 minutes it takes in effect. And normally it lasts anywhere from 90 minutes to like 3 4 hours, and just depends on what it is my pain levels are. So when I'm in extreme pain, I say level like 8 or level 10, right? So it's gonna last me about an hour and a half. If it's not too painful, so let's say on average level 3 level 4 of pain, then it can last me a good 4 hours. So this is just, it depends on who you are, where it's at, whether it's your knee, your ankle, your back. Like my back pain, sometimes that thing lasts me 60 minutes, something less, right? So it just depends on the localized where your pain is. Yes, and depends on how you take it. Exactly. So ingestion or tinctures or edibles. So with me, when it comes to tinctures, I like to take it under my tongue. I hold it up anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes, right? And this is just me trying the product for years, right? I know the effects come on within about 20 minutes. When I first started, it was took a bit longer, right? But now that I'm so used to it, I can tell within 20, 30 minutes the effects come on. And then, tinctures can last up to 8 hours, right? And that just on average on normal, right? Um, you have to think about as with tinctures, it goes through the blood level, right? There's a hole right under your tongue, right? And as you hold it there, it goes to the blood barrier faster than if you take an edible, right? So the edibles can last longer. And I've seen some people say next day the edibles last, especially those of you taking non-THC, non-CBD THC, right? Like Delta 8, Delta 9, that can last you long time. I've known individuals who take an edible and they feel the effects. Let's say they take edible 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, right? 12 o'clock the next day, 1 o'clock the next day, they still feel the effects. So this is where you have to know your dose, especially for those of you who are taking hemp-derived delta 8, right? So when it comes to CBD, I like to say macrodose, right? Take in the morning, take a lunch, take an evening, or at least take in the morning and then take in the evening. Welcome. And at nighttime, I recommend you guys taking capsules. That way, it helps you overnight. You have to remember, our body works wonderful overnight. It does all the work for you. Uh, Mitochondrion, the powerhouse of our cells, does all the work at nighttime, and we see that CBD helps the mitochondria, work efficiently. So, recommend doing CBD at least capsules in the evening. All right, so remember 8 hours. Sublingually, within, like I said, within 30 minutes, kind of lasts up to 4 hours. Just remember, just continue to hold it as long as possible, right? And just don't give up. Don't give up. Hey, welcome. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Inhalation. Those of you who love to smoke, whether it's pre-rolls, you do flower, you do it on a bong, right? It happens fast. That's the fastest method that we see that happens. As soon as you smoke, you inhale, it goes right through your brain, right? Right through your lungs, and it's the most, like for me, most efficient, right? And it can last anywhere from an hour to 3, 4 hours. When it comes to flowers, inhalation, it doesn't last as long as all the other methods right here. Just doesn't. And so, uh, for me, I like to carry my vape with me when I'm out and about. So if I want to get like, what's up, welcome, welcome. If I want to get that relief on the go, vaping is for me is the easiest way to go. And I know that in the moments of like stressful situations, I may feel like anxiety, or I feel less tension. Vaping is the way for me to go when it comes to getting that fast results, and it can last up to 3 hours. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And so we have transdermal patches. So transdermal patches are efficient, right? You put it on there, can kick in within an hour, last several hours. So I've tried patches. I didn't really notice too much effects on there. Maybe that's just me. From my pain, everything is inside my joints. And so be careful with the patches, right? There's companies who start patches. We've seen people get rashes on there when it comes to the patches. We've seen people break out. So I recommend, if you're going to take it, try it out the very first time, see how it works for you. And then if it doesn't itch you or doesn't cause any issues, then continue to take it. But I recommend you guys trying that, for like 20, 30 minutes, see how you react to it before you stick it on there. Because some people will hold it on the body for like a whole day, right? And can you just imagine that covering, like, when you take a bandage, how your skin turns white because there's no oxygen on there? The same thing happens with transdermal patches. So make sure that you you test it out first, right? And then find a brand that works really well for you. Some of them, and if you're in legal states, has THC, which we know helps with the pain management. So if you're in a legal state and you can get like a one-on-one, I recommend that for transdermal patches. Now, those of you who have gut issues, right? IBS, Crohn's, and if you also don't like, so with edibles, you have to go through your body, right? It goes to the liver and it processes it, and the edibles uh, is reduced by your liver, right? I've talked about this before, the cytochrome P450 enzyme. Go back and watch some of the previous episodes where I talk about that, right? So if you want to bypass that, you take a suppository. So suppository you can take vaginally to the anus, to urethra. There's different methods of it, right? But it works really wonderful for those of you on menstrual time. If you have, like my sister has, endometriosis, those are the things that I recommend really well for that extreme pain that you have. Hey, welcome, welcome. Absorption rates is around 8 to 50%, right? And duration can last anywhere from 2 to 8 hours, and it sets in within 15 to 20 minutes. So the wonderful thing about suppositories is it doesn't get you high, especially if you're taking the THC version. You feel it through your body, but you don't feel the high like if you was taking it as edible, or if you was smoking or taking it as a tincture. And then last, you got to remember CBD isn't the one size fits all. Our bodies are diverse. Consistency is the key, right? And just remember, take it every day. Just take it every day. Welcome. Yes, yes, yes. So that's all I have for you guys when it comes to how long it takes to work. If you have any questions before I leave, let me know. But those of you here in Richmond, Virginia, I'm excited. We're launching our membership program on the first, and so like for me, I have this. We call it Orange Magnolia, right? It's, oh my gosh, it's so wonderful. So here we're gonna be having like strain testing, so you guys can come, partake, take some of this home, and I want to show you guys some stuff right here. You're very welcome. If you have any topics that you want me to go through, please let me know. I would love to continue educating, and I appreciate you guys continue to come through and support. And those of you who watch this later, shout out to you guys. Check this out right here. So we got some triple lock grow bags. So normally when I harvest, right? See this got Boveda pack on here. I have to keep burping this jar, and for me, I have to like remember, hey, Bevan, first thing in the morning, I have to burp the jar, right? Leave it open for about 10, 15 minutes, and then in the evening, I got to do it again, right? And so these jars are heavy. I don't like it's just too much, right? And cost. So we got this new bags right here. The beautiful thing about this bag, as you can see, it breathes. The bag breathes. So all the if you guys ever canned, right? When you ever open it up, you hear a pop, right? So the same thing happens in the jar. But with this bag right here, it kind of puffs up, and the bag preserves the terpenes. I have to burp it, right? And it prevents mold prevention. And one thing I love is when I open this up right here, right? You smell it like right away. So those of you who grow, right, and you harvest, I recommend you guys getting these bags. And we'll have these here at Choices and available to give away at some point. Make sure. I want to show you guys the cool stuff that I'm working with right here. So, hey, welcome, welcome. As you can see, I'm decorating here, and so I'm really grateful for you guys. Like, continue to support us here. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. Continue just be good, right? Just keep taking your CBD. I'm gonna smoke this joint after I'm done. Stormy Daniels right here. Everybody I've given this to, they love it, right? Man, this stuff's amazing. Hey, Jake, welcome, welcome. So yeah, just continue to take your CBD. Whatever method works for you guys, just keep doing it. And if you have any questions, just ask me. Hit me up at CBD.how. Go to choicesrva.com. If you want to get something for Christmas, get the book. It's available at Amazon. $4, CBD for beginners. Get it to your parents, anybody who's new to CBD. If you want to grow, grow CBD indoors. All that's available at CBD.how/book, or go over on Amazon and get the book. Both of them are $10. They're also available in the Kindle format. Hey, from Colombia, what's up? What's up? Buenas noches. How's it going? How's it going? What up, pop-up spot? What you guys getting into for the holidays? Anything special? Are you guys making any edibles? Like, what you guys are doing? Like, talk to me before I leave right here. Hey, Tommy, welcome. So, what you guys doing for the holidays? Nothing, nothing. I got me any smoke sets going on? Yeah. Get this ready. All right. So, everybody being shy today, but I really appreciate you guys so much. It's been a wonderful year. 2021 has been ups and downs. As you can see, I've been able to manifest a lot. I got all the plants out here, right? And it's been a long journey. The last 6 years has been a wonderful experience for me. I don't know, man. I'm really grateful for just the support, everything that's been going on here. So yeah, upcoming events for those in RVA next week, Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. We'll be doing a session, right? So we've got harvesting here. We'll be able to give you guys. You guys can come smoke, chill, hang out. Next month, I'm coming back with Intro to Cannabis event. It's gonna be a free event, online and in person. Right, we'll talk about CBC and CBD, the blend that's good for the immunity for the cold season. Then we're gonna be having, let's see here, game nights coming, puff and paint is coming back, and yeah, just things we're gonna be doing to help give back to the community. I want to know what is the macro dose so the people can sleep. Um, so microdosing, if you want to do for sleep, I recommend getting CBN, right, which is cannabinoid, for us for relaxing, helps you to just calm down. CBN is a byproduct of THC. So if you have some old, legal marijuana or medical marijuana, and it's been sitting there for 6 months to a year, especially those of you who like to have this outside, right, on your table and the windows open, it's going to degrade. So once the flower degrades, THC degrades, it becomes CBN. So if you ever smoke or consume aged flowers, you get really sleepy, you get tired, and that's CBN. So CBN is a cannabinoid for sleeping. So you can microdose, like for, let's say 4 hours each, right? Between every 4 hours, do anywhere from 2 to 3 milligrams. You can also do CBD, right? You find a strain that has a good amount of eucalyptus in there, and also lavender or lanolin, right? Those are works really well for relaxing. And then myrcene is the terpene that's really well for relaxing as well. Myrcene is also found in mangoes, and so myrcene is the terpene that dictates whether a plant is leans and indica side. So the higher the myrcene content, the plant is going to be more an indica than it will be at a hybrid or sativa. So there's some fun facts. What upcoming school events? Yes. So thank you, Jessica. Starting next month, we launch the monthly membership for $50 a month, right? And part of the monthly membership, you'll be able to get the flower from harvest. We have classes, free classes for our members. Events members, we'll have free events for members as well. And then we'll have paid events where members will have access to. So if we have an event where there's 20 to 30 people, we'll give you from 10 to 15 spots for the members, right? Just for you, complimentary. And then the class that we start next month is a germination class. So we're launching our horticulture, so you can get a certificate for 6 months. So we have germination, right? Then we got vegetation, flowering, right? Drawing and curing. Then we go into soil maintenance and then lighting. So the next 6 months is going to be full of content for you. So either you take the class individually as a person or as a member, Once you take the six courses, you'll get your certificate in horticulture, and then after that, we'll continue to add more classes for the year, and then the other classes will be adding just cabinet classes, terpene classes, and other classes for you, whether it's a business or consumer. Will be putting up on the class that we took 2 weeks ago, how to sell cannabis legally. That was a wonderful experience. So those of you, who came to the class, I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I think I got it all covered, right? But I'm really excited for all the classes, the content. Just continue to push out all these wonderful things for you guys here. So I'm good. I'm done. It's 8:20. I'm gonna go smoke this pre-roll and go home and chill, relax, and guys, get ready for the holidays. Yeah, I appreciate this pop up spot. Come next year, I'm gonna come and check you out. See if you can collaborate, some events there. Let me know. I like to network and get out there and build relationships with people, right? Because that's how you grow your brand. Yes, if you're in the area, you can come visit, get a tour. You say, hey, Bevan, I would love to. Hey, Jessica, if you want, say, hey, Bevan, I want to come out and take a tour. We can do that. At the intro to Cannabis nights, when we have those nights, the hour before we do the tour, for the puff and paint, the hour before we do our tour as well. So, if you can't make it to an event and you say, hey, I'd like to come out, schedule a time with me, just let me know. I'm here 3 to 4 times a week. I can just schedule my time with the plants. Excuse me. So you guys can come and just see the plants. So wonderful experience, and just smelling the plants is it's amazing once you get in there and you can smell it, right? And I got my new suit, so I'm gonna show you guys my suit right here before I leave, real quick. So I wanted to get the camel version, right? Because I'm in the military, right? But I got me a gray one. So Jessica, you guys gotta let me know what colors you guys want. We'll get you guys these for the new year. So figure I get choices. My name sewed on here like the military. Maybe I'll put some little bars on here, right? But I have this for when I get inside there. And then for you, once you guys come and check the space out, we'll get the white ones for you guys to put on so you can come and touch a plant. I also have some shoe booties for you guys so you guys can wear some shoe booties. The blue ones so you guys know, and that's so just prevent mold, bugs and things like that. Yeah, appreciate the pop up spot. Let me know. Just come through and say hi. I need it in pink. All right, go to Amazon and find your size if you want. I've seen some coveralls ones that you just covers, right? You wear regular t-shirt, right, or a long sleeve shirt, which is cool. So check it out. Let me know, and then I can tell the team, and we get you guys one, right? Hey, Pure CBD, how you doing? Yeah, man. Like I'm excited. Like I don't know about you guys, but I go through a lot. I know when I go home I'll be in pain, but for me, I'm excited for next year because now that we have the grow set up, I can just grow as much plants. I have 38 plants now growing. The babies, two of them kind of fell over, and so yeah, they're just gone. But you're gonna have 38 plants growing in the other room, and then I'm just be growing. Gonna be have so much content. Gonna have all these flowers for you guys, members. So if you're a member, you don't have to be you don't have to be local to be a member, right? To be online, I will ship this stuff to you. And we're gonna be getting these bags right here in smaller size, so we can ship it instead of shipping in jars because of the weight, right? So being a member, you support us, get classes, get your certification. A lot of jobs are coming, bud tender, growers. There's so much jobs out there. We know, like here in how do I put this? So big tobacco, right? Big cigarette. They're if you notice they changed the names, right? A lot of them changed the brand, they rebranded, and so now they're getting into cannabis, right? And so they have a lot of job opportunities for you guys to do data entry, right? And data entry is from as like gathering all the data of like the humidity, the temperature, the soil, the percentage of cannabinoids, terpenes. All that is what's coming in the industry, right? So over the next 5-10 years, there's gonna be a lot of opportunities for you guys to create jobs for yourself, right? Get in there, make some good money, and some of these jobs are starting anywhere from $60,000 to $80,000, man. And so we're gonna be teaching you a lot, and yeah, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love. Appreciate it. So it's been wonderful year. Um, yeah, I'm thankful for this year. I'm thankful for everybody who's been supporting me. I'm grateful that I made a lot of changes that I did. Getting away from doing reviews was the best thing for me, because if I was stuck doing reviews, I wouldn't have all these opportunities here. And I'm grateful that I've sacrificed a lot, not chasing any money, because had I been chasing money, I wouldn't be here, right? Like, see the teamwork, right? Like having Jessica, and having you all here, supporting the movement, the opportunity to grow and just be awesome. Help you all build your business. Help you all, create generational wealth, and all knowledge I have, when it comes to marketing, for the last 20 years or so. I am just grateful. So yeah, time to go. Appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna rock out. Actually, a better song right here. There you go. So have a happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, all the good works. Make sure you guys save some for Santa, right? And you guys can mail me whatever you want for Christmas. I am open. My PO box is over on Gracie Reviews, also on Bevan. Awesome, started following me. Yes. A wonderful holidays, everybody. I appreciate you guys so much.